Okay, the next thing we're going to take a look at is the Layout tab and the options that you have in this section. There's only a few and it's pretty simple. The first one in the list is whether or not you want to activate a one-column home page. Now, just let me reload the page here. This is 2 columns right here. So if I were to click that yes, I want a 1 column instead, save all changes, reload the page, you'll see I now have 1 column of the latest posts. Now, if I choose to have the 1 column homepage, I now have other options here, and that is to show excerpt in 1 column layout. So if I want to have the excerpt show, then I check that. And that's what we see right here. We see the excerpt from the post underneath each title. Now, if I were to uncheck it, save all changes, you'll see that there's no excerpt. You actually see the whole post in all the listings, in all the latest posts. So when they're listed on the home page. So that's that. I'm going to change that back to excerpts. I can't say excerpt today for some reason. Don't be angry. So the next one down is whether or not to show excerpts in the archive listings. So this one could be a bit misleading because it says archive, so you might think it means this archives page, but it doesn't. It means that if I choose to click on a category, it shows me the archive of that category, and as you can see, it's listed like it was on the home page with the excerpts. Now, if I were to uncheck that, save all changes, reload this category archive, you'll see that it's not excerpts, it's the full posts. So that's what that is. And the last one in the layout is whether or not you want to display author info. Now, I never use this, but if you would like to, you can check it. And then at the bottom of every post, you will have information on the author. So as you can see, this little box here will say this post was written by admin, but you might have actually put a name there. I just always use admin, especially for these packages. If you want to add some extra info, you would go to admin up here in the right and just fill out some of this. So for instance, in the biographical info field here, I might say Sweet J has written for Maxim Magazine, Circus Magazine, and Vogue. Update my profile, and now if I were to reload this, you will see that that'll appear there. So if you want to put some info about yourself that automatically appears on the bottom of every post, you can do it that way. But there's also plugins that you can use for that as well that are a little more fancy. You might want to do that. But yeah, that's all that was. Let's go back there. Even though we're finished, those are all the options for Layout tab.